Hello, my name is Amanda, and I will be presenting to you the design that Lily, Minyang, Tanya, and I have come up with collectively to help make the Redwood Furniture Bank even more work efficient, organized, and a peaceful, welcoming place for customers. First and foremost, our goal for designing this space is to help sell high-quality furniture in Barrie for the lowest prices available. We also want to provide a space to accommodate more furniture and accessories so customers have lots of options. Lastly, we want a more organized shopping environment for customers and better office environments for staff. This is a quote from Melinda Gates. It says, "You have to be humble in what we are doing, but you have to be bold. We'll get out there and try something. If it doesn't work, we will try something else, and we will keep trying until we find something that works." We believe this quote is inspirational for this project because the process that Redwood goes through to help and encourage others to get them in a better situation may not always come easy. However, their constant effort shows that they are willing to be bold in order to help others, and helping others will in turn keep them humble. The layout of our floor plan provides a reception area at the front entrance. This area will provide space and support to any and all customers that need it. Then there will be a cafe, which will give the customers a space to sit and reflect on the service. Then there will be the two office areas where customers can go to ask additional information. However, the office areas will be mostly private to only staff. There will be products displayed in categories for the customers to go look at. And lastly, we have a separate receiving and shipping area to provide a smooth transportation process. So when displaying merchandise, we made sure it would be easy to access and noticeable. Each piece of furniture has its own dedicated category, and highly recommended products will be placed in more prominent positions. For example, like this picture here. Larger furniture will be stacked on the wall so that there will be a stronger three-dimensional sense for the customers. Therefore, their eyes will be drawn to it if it's mounted on the wall, as opposed to stacking furniture on the ground, where customers won't notice it very easily. As you can see by this picture, the couches are being stacked on the wall to draw your eyes towards them, as it's more visually appealing to look at. The atmosphere of the space will be welcoming, peaceful, and enjoyable. There will be a clear glass pendant light in the cafe to create a soft and cozy atmosphere. Then this will make the experience of being in this space much more enjoyable when drinking a nice cup of coffee. The staff offices are private with brighter lights installed so that it's easier to see in and work in a quiet environment. The walls in the offices will be a crisp white. It will be bright and very suitable as an office environment. Recessed lighting will be installed throughout the space to bring a bright and clean look to the space. The walls will also be a nice crisp white throughout the space too, as it makes it look brighter and cleaner and more spacious. Furniture is displayed in their categories to make the shopping process easier for customers to find what they're looking for. And the client consultation area will be very welcoming and make the client feel at home. The color white will also be used in this space as it communicates simplicity and peace. And lastly, we will have a waterfall, like this one, displayed in the reception area. Waterfalls help people to relax and relieve stress, and this element added to a space will add vitality to the indoor environment. For our signage, we believe signage is very important as a component for a business and their overall marketing strategy. This is why all signage will be in green and white. White symbolizes cleanliness and honesty, which shows the company's essence of serving people. And green means life and health, which in turn symbolizes our desire for peace and friendship. Each room will have different signs for different purposes. For example, there will be washroom signs, cafe signs, reception and office signs. There will also be signs showing which types of furniture are where. And throughout the space there will be hanging signs to guide the client to different furniture like living room, bedroom, sofas, accessories, and so on. In front of each area there will be a brochure just like this one on a stand to show the details about the furniture to help the customer understand more about the products. So for our floor plan, in the top right here we have the reception area. It's right by the door so that customers can be greeted and the person at the reception desk can then provide support and help if the customer needs it. And then right in front of the desk are some plants, and then the waterfall would go along this wall here. And then as you come in, this is the cafe, which will be where customers can go, as I said earlier, to reflect on the services there. It will be a nice comfortable area where customers can feel at home and relax. And then the next room is the intake room / consultation area. So this is where customers can come in and talk to staff about what they're looking for. This area will be designed as a comfortable and peaceful space for the customer to feel relaxed and like they're at home. Next, we have the shipping and receiving areas. They're blocked off from each other to provide a more, like an easier and smoother transportation process. And then we have the two offices down here, which again are private for staff only. This is just a place for staff members to relax and work in a quiet space where they can focus. And then the last closed off space is this one, which is where customers can come in and all the products are laid out, categorized, wardrobe and cabinets here, sofa, dining table and chairs here, beds here. They can enter this way, but mostly they'd come through here. And then along the perimeter over here is where the mattresses will be, and then the accessories on this wall and this wall, just to keep everything separated, nice and organized, make it an easier process for all clients. And then for the lighting, we decided to make the lights throughout the space recessed lighting. So all along here, over here, and then along the edges of these walls and the edges of these ones. And then we have track lighting up here just to lighten up that hallway a bit more. And then fluorescent lights will be in both offices and in this room to provide good lighting for the customers to look at the products they might be buying. And then, as I said earlier, this would be a glass pendant light, nice and organized looking. And then we have the elevation of the consultation area / intake room. There'll be plenty of seating provided, as you can see here, just in case the client decides to bring their children, friends, or family members with them. We want to make sure there's enough seating for everybody. It'll be decorated nicely so that the customer feels like they're right at home and they're comfortable to be in this environment. And then we have this display, which is how we would display the accessories along the perimeter that I showed. So everything's nice and organized, lamps up here, and then we have the display rack for the mattress wall, and there will be pillows above. And then here we just have some of the cut sheets for the furniture to give you a visual of what the furniture in the space would look like. So this beige sofa right here would be shown in the consultation area along with two of these chairs on either side of it, and then this black lamp. This table would also be in the consultation area. And then for the offices, these would be the desks displayed in the office area, along with these chairs. These would be the tables for the cafe, a nice bright table with these chairs, and that table and chair would also be in office number 2, as office number 2 has more seating. And then lastly, we have the storage area, which would be in both office number 1 and number 2. So overall, we hope that our designs for Redwood Furniture Bank can effectively reflect the welcoming nature of the company and provide exceptional service to those who need it. Thank you for listening.